Hello everyone, I am Mary Jane. I am the creator of the Black Unicorn subscription box. So I'm here today to give you kind of a little bit of an update since we are 1 week away from the end of our Kickstarter campaign. So where we're at right now is we are at 27% of our funded goal. So that means that we can definitely still make it. We have a week, and if you were thinking of pledging, I do hope that you will consider going on ahead and doing so. Just a reminder that when you pledge, the money is not taken from you right away. It is only taken if the campaign is successful at the end of it. So this is going until April 30th at 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time US, and that is when the money would be pulled, is after that point. If you cannot support, I definitely understand. If you don't mind sharing this though, that would be just as awesome. So I'm going to just speak a little bit first about if we do make the goal. And so if we do end up meeting our goal, which would be incredible and super cool, we will go on ahead and start going into production right away. I'll start putting in orders for all the items, and then we'll get going, and I'll give you guys updates as much as possible on here, on Kickstarter, on our other social media platforms. By the way, links to all of those things will be in the description box below, so make sure you can check them out and follow us if you aren't already. Now, since we are only at 27%, there is a high chance that we will not make the goal by the end of the week, which is totally okay. It is not the first time that a Kickstarter has not been funded on its first time around, and I'm sure it won't be the last. So our plan is, if it's not funded, we will go ahead and relaunch the Kickstarter. So we'll run it for the entire month of May, and hopefully that will give everybody enough time to go on ahead and pledge, and then we'll be good to go, and we'll go on from there. Now that does put us in a tiny bit more of a time crunch. I originally had it set for this month just because I wanted to make sure there's a lot of time in case there's any issues during the ordering process for all those items and making process for all those items. But you know, we'll do the best we can, and my goal is still to get those things out in August. International people, you'll get your pledges probably sent out in the first wave, and then the US people, you'll probably go out in a second wave just because of timing, of course, on shipping. So something I do need to address is that pledges cannot carry over from one campaign to the other. So if you are a current pledger and we need to relaunch, you will need to pledge again in the new campaign, and I will make sure that I send out messages to you guys and let you know if we're going to do that, and then also encourage obviously you to go on ahead and do so if you are able to. I know that finances change from month to month for many people, including myself, so I understand if you can't, but if you pledge this time around, I really hope that you will the second time around. And just so you know, also with that, since I can't carry over the pledges, I can't guarantee that you will get the exact same thing. So if you're worried about getting the same pledge tier that you did before, with the same rewards and everything like that, I do highly suggest that you pledge as soon as possible, because there's just not a way for me to hold those and reserve those for you guys. I wish I could, because you guys deserve it, but I just can't do that. Kickstarter's not set up that way. So make sure that you're on top of it, and hopefully everything will go smoothly. Once again, if you have friends and family who are interested maybe in this kind of thing, please direct them to our Kickstarter or direct them to our YouTube page. There's going to be a couple more videos coming out soon about why Kickstarter, why the box, all the influence and stuff like that. So there's going to be more info coming out to you guys as soon as I can get it out. And of course, like I said, you don't have to pledge a lot. If you can only pledge $1, every single dollar counts. And I just, in general, am so blown away by all the support this project has gotten. It blows my mind. The type of feedback that I've gotten has been so positive. Now with that, I am planning on making some changes, hopefully positive changes for the box. Remember that the ones that you've been seeing are prototypes. They are not the finished product yet. So that means that some things may change, not like crazy changes by any means, just like a couple of different types of changes just to improve the quality of the products in the box, and of course the quality of the experience for you guys. So I will announce any of those things once they're all set in stone, kind of, or as set in stone as they can be, so that you guys are aware of those changes. If you have any questions at all, make sure to check out our sites, check out our videos. Some of them might be answered in those. Otherwise, shoot me a message, send me an email. Like I said, below is going to be all of the contact information for the Black Unicorn sub box sites And we hope that you guys are still as excited as we are. We're really hoping that we make that funding goal, but if we don't worry. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna persist and really make this dream hopefully a reality. And I want to thank you again so much for your support. It's just, it's incredible. I can't really, I don't really have the words to describe how much it means to me and how grateful I am to everyone who has been so kind and generous and just wonderful about this product and this project in general. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys around, and I'll catch you later. Bye.